We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Philadelphia Phillies. First delivery to him on the way. Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
That is third.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Arozarena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Francisco Lindor.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one, 3-0. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
You can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. Clint Frazier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez. One and two the count to the Royals shortstop.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. Chopper left side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Smith stands at first with 1 out. 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Line drive to left, And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Kalish. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Ball one.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The set and the 1-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Dakota Hudson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first. Digging in now for Kansas City, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch on its way. windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. That misses. 1-2.
1 ball. Be straight.
Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next to the Royals.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
1 strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
To 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And he is in there. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. This will lay off the slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
The shortstop.
From the stretch. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Randy.
And now pitch on the way. Randy Arozarena is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Dozier brings it in. The second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they... So stepping in, Will Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's single.
Dickerson.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now that
Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Jake Kalish. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he popped him up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Dakota Hudson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And a double steal try. Outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. 3 runs already home here. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Okay.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that in. So striding forward now, Garrett Cooper. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Garrett Cooper.
Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 72.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's fouled away. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready for another chance. Randy Arozarena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Kyle Zimmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
That's wide. 2-0.
2-0.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Torres. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. Meadows coming in on it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Ball, strike.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ryan McBroom.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City. Number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Nicky Lopez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nicky Lopez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Jesse Hahn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding in, Clint Frazier. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Meadows is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he pops it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Mike Yastrzemski. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and ready now, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he sets him down swinging. Sir Anthony Dominguez sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Randy Arozarena. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count now. Hans ready. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing. Behind
0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Sliding into the box, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next to the Royals.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. To the plate now, Clint Frazier. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball 1-2. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Edward Olivares will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City,
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. And he misses there. 1-2. KC down to their final strike in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Rosarena is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Josh Taylor earns the